Hey guys, it's been a while since I've done a video of the law in general because I haven't done anything with the law in general. Um, but last weekend, it's Monday today, uh, sometime last weekend, I think it was Friday. Yeah, Thursday or Friday, I started working on this, trying to get the engine to run, and encountered a problem. And I actually found the problem that was with the coil burning out all the time. So I'll just get the cover off. I kind of have a new idea with this whole tractor project. Okay, there. So here's the twin 18.5 horse Briggs, and the problem I think is actually the ignition switch. So I read online that the common problem with these is voltage going up the kill wire, and sure enough, there is voltage going up the kill wire when the key goes to the off position. So whenever the battery, that would explain why I'd try cranking it over, then shut it off, and the coil would burn up, so that makes sense. So what I did is I had a wire here to a connector here, and then another connector, and it hooks up to the kill, this is the kill wire for the coil. I just hooked up another wire, and unplugged this old one here, or wherever it is. So I did that, and I tried starting. I actually was taking a video of this while I was doing it, but nothing much happened, which is why I'm just explaining it now. I tried to start cranking it over. I got absolutely nothing. There was gas. This was getting gas, and I don't think it's getting spark. But and I have a spark plug tester. I was gonna start and test it. The battery, I can't even get it to crank over for whatever reason. So I'm getting sick of this, and now I think it needs another coil. So this is my plan. I know someone who has, actually one of the neighbors, she has a Agway. It has a geared transmission, the 6-speed, I think, 5 or 6, whatever. But she's selling that. It's pretty much actually the same condition as this. The dash is a little messed up, except the dash is plastic. The hood's broken, but I know how to fix that. We've had to do that before with a previous tractor we used to have. It has a deck and it mows. It runs, so it's really usable. I don't know how much she's selling it yet. She said she'd get back at me. But my plan with that is, if it's a good price, I'll ask her to keep it for a couple more weeks, and I'll try and sell this before I take that one back. Not because of the engine, not because of, like it's not running, but it's because of this hydrostatic transmission. And honestly, this one's just kind of big and bulky. I don't really, it's okay. I mean, if I have to keep this, then fine, I'll work with it. But the other one, the Agway I was talking about, that actually is more go-kart-like. It's a little more narrower. It's much simpler, just smaller, and I actually, for what I wanted to do with it, that would be better. Plus the geared transmission. It doesn't have a plow bracket, but that could be easily made. Like I said, the engine runs pretty great. This thing's like over 11 years old. 11, 15, maybe 20 years old. I don't even remember what she said. But I'd probably end up keeping the chains. But the only thing is I scrapped that deck already. So maybe I could get the parts if anyone has one like for parts and they want this for parts or something. I don't even know. But all it needs is the coil. The coil, probably an ignition switch if that's what's causing it, which I think it is. Or maybe it's just frayed. The wire's shot in it. And the governor may need to be adjusted. I think it does. The throttle's very weird. This throttle's very odd. So I'm not really sure. And the engine on the Agway is a 12. And it's a 12 or 12.5 horse Briggs. Cast iron, I think. Cast iron sleeve. And yeah, I won't have the twin, but you know what? It's fine. I really could switch it if I wanted, but then I don't really want to. This thing could come off. This thing's just broken and the chains won't fit on it. So I don't really know exactly what I'm doing with this yet. Again, that Agway tractor that I talked to the neighbor about, that's just an idea. If the price is good, then, you know, great. I can try and sell this and get the better tractor. I could do more with it. But otherwise, you know what? I'll keep this, I'll fix it up, and I'll still do what I was planning on doing with it. Make it just a little romping around tractor for screwing around with. It really is not a bad tractor, but I like that Agway a lot better, but I guess we'll just have to see. Again, I'm not going to be working on this too much. I'm getting closer with the cleanup, believe it or not. You can't really tell, but I actually am getting closer. I'll have a video of that coming up soon. So, thanks for watching, and take it easy.